Looks like it's going to happen. Shannon Sharpe will join First Take. Now, this is not confirmed yet, but Stephen A. Smith has been very adamant about his desire to add Shannon Sharpe to the network, not just First Take. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Because I know that news has been percolating over the last few days that Shannon Sharpe is coming to First Take. I'm not going to tell you that's true. I'm not going to tell you it's not either. What I can tell you is that the honchos are talking to Shannon Sharpe. What I can tell you is that the honchos are fully aware that Stephen A. Smith wants Shannon Sharpe on First Take. I want Shannon Sharpe on First Take. And I aim to get him. We are definitely talking to Shannon Sharpe. The conversations are official. The reports have not been misnomers or misreports or anything like that. We are talking to him, and I'm hopeful, very hopeful, and very confident that ultimately we will be announcing sooner than later that he will be on First Take. Anything can happen now, because I don't make those decisions. I have bosses. But damn it, Shannon, Club, Shay, and anything else, I don't give a damn if he brings a bottle of Hennessy with him. I want him on First Take. All this politically correct stuff and being quiet, I want Shannon Sharpe on First Take. Okay? Period.
So, all right, so it's a lot to unpack here, because I don't know if you remember last time he addressed the situation on his podcast. He was saying that he wanted Shannon Sharpe, but he wasn't that clear, that adamant about his desire to have Shannon. He was on there. I remember his wording was something like, if Shannon Sharpe needed anything, he can reach out. I wouldn't be against. Stephen A. Smith, he referred to himself in the third person. Stephen A. Smith wouldn't be against adding Shannon Sharpe. Stephen A. Smith respects Shannon Sharpe, whatever. But this time, it was very clear. He said it like 15 times. Like, if you watch the show live like I did, it was like a 20-minute rant about how much he would like to have Shannon Sharpe to work with him, about his respect, the fact that they've been chopping it up behind the scenes several times during vacation. He's super hyped that he views Shannon as an asset. He respects the football. He respects the man, that his love for Shannon Sharpe is increasing by the minute, everything, man. And he even referred to, the breakup, how Shannon Sharpe handled himself and everything, how much he loves him pretty much, how much of a fiery squad he would have on First Take with him, Molly Cameron, Mad Dog Russo, JJ Redick, and all them boys. And I gotta say, man, it looks like Shannon Sharpe would actually get the bag over there, because the direction that that First Take has been heading in, especially since the layoffs, you can see that the network has been really putting an emphasis on gathering talents who actually have their own audiences by themselves. And obviously Shannon Sharpe has been proving his value through Undisputed becoming the star of the show, in my opinion, and through Club Shay, who was able to rack up several awards, I believe, in the first year. Very, very high quality guests, from Steve Harvey to T.I. to who else he had on there, D-Wade and everything. So these guys just don't go out there and do interviews with anyone. You have to be super respected. So this is kudos to Shannon Sharpe for that. And also, obviously, just the number of views and subscribers that he has on Club Shay, while even higher than the show that he was actually known for in Undisputed. So Shannon Sharpe is worth the bag, and it looks like ESPN, at this point, they're willing to invest on the people who they believe will be high income and high return on investment. They went out there and they gave Pat McAfee that big-ass show. When Stephen A. Smith's contract is up in 2 years, I'm pretty sure that they're going to pay the man, and the same for Shannon Sharpe. So good for Shannon Sharpe. I don't know if he's actually going to go and take the offer, although if they've been linking up, and if Stephen A. Smith, he did say he is very confident and he expects the bosses to actually get that move done. So it should happen. I don't think Stephen A. Smith would just go out there on the podcast, hype all of us about a reunion or a marriage between him and Shannon Sharpe if he didn't have any facts to back it. So they're still discussing. There's also the rumors about FanDuel, and FanDuel, it's sports betting now, so they have a lot of money to throw at Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe would be more likely to have his own show on FanDuel's rather than on ESPN, although now with all of the layoffs, I can see Shannon Sharpe being a partner or a co-host or pretty much being a star of his own show. It's enough space out there. Shannon Sharpe's skill set is big enough. He can go out there interview people. He can go out there and just talk football. He can talk basketball. The opportunities for such a big talent are limitless, man. So I can't wait to see what happens. But Stephen A. Smith says, yeah, he's very confident that sooner than later they will go out there and announce that Shannon Sharpe is joining the network. So give me your thoughts. Are you happy? Are you looking forward to this reunion? Do you think Shannon Sharpe actually goes on First Take? What's his role on First Take on ESPN? Can he overtake Stephen A. Smith as the star of the network? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Appreciate you guys for checking me out. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys later. Peace.